Yes, sir. I hope everyone is having a great 2021. I just wanted to bring this video to you about my brake calipers that I colored red myself. I want to just give you a rundown of the process I did. It's going to be a real quick video. I'm going to get straight to the point. I'm not going to do too much demonstration, so it might be a little fast paced for you, but I just want to give you the basics of what I did. So first, we're going to take a look at what it was before. This is what I was working with. As you can see, it's real plain. Nothing to it, nothing standing out, really, just real dull. So the first thing you're going to need is you're going to need a drill. To take off your lug nuts, you're going to need drop cloth. As you can see, I got the blue drop cloth behind it, or the tarp behind it, the blue. I got some tape here to tape down some pieces. You're going to need some type of cleaner. You can use some brake cleaner. I got some 80% hand sanitizer. You can use wire brushes or sandpaper. You're going to need to sand down those calipers before we paint them. And you're going to need a light. I got an LED light because you're going to need that to see those spots that you may miss. And I got some primer. I got some red paint. And I got some clear coat to go over it. All three of these are important to give it that nice glossy shine look. So first thing you want to do is you want to take your wheels off. Of course, you got to take those off. There's my son over there. He doesn't want to be here, but he's here. And as you can see, it's dust all over him, all over the place, all around the back and stuff. You want to grab some of your cleaner, whatever you're using, and you want to clean that off. Get some of that initial dust off. But then you want to go and grab your sanding materials, and you want to sand some of that dust off of there, that excess stuff. And you want to clean that metal down as close as possible to its bare rawness and get it all cleaned up. As you can see, I'm doing here. You got to do all that to all four of them. Then after you do that, you grab some more cleaner and you clean that off. I'm going to make sure that's nice and clean and ready to go. Then you go ahead and you grab your cloths, you grab your tape, and you go ahead and start prepping by covering up all parts of the car that's you don't want paint to get splattered on. You cover up your rotors, cover up some of the fender there, and you go ahead and you leave that brake caliper extended out so that you can get your paint on. Then you go ahead and grab your primer. In these areas, you grab your tape and you put your tape over these two areas here, and there's a piece at the bottom that's just like the one at the top there. And you go ahead and you tape those parts off. You put 3 coats of your primer on there. You spray that on there. You let it dry. I got an industrial fan, so mine dries pretty fast. I let it dry for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then you're ready. After you do your 3 coats of that, you're ready for your red. And I got the cherry. You grab your light so you can see those areas. That light is going to be important. And then you go ahead and you do your first coat, and your second coat, and your third coat. You want to make it real thick. You want to cover up all those areas. But that light is important because a lot of times you'll think you have it all done, but you don't. You want to make sure it's nice and full red. You want that red to pop out. And as you can see, I got it real red. So that's what you want to do. You almost want it to look like it's dripping. And so then after you do that, you go ahead and you put your clear coat on there. And that clear coat is going to help it dry faster and it's going to seal it in. So you put your clear coat and it's almost look like it's bleeding out. Bleeding, look at that. Nice, shining. Looks like it's bleeding through the brakes. That's what you want. You want that nice dripping effect to look like it's dripping, but it's actually dry. You let that dry for about an hour, maybe 2 hours before you start peeling off some of that drop cloth, and boom, there we go. You take off the tape in those areas, and there you go. You got your red brake calipers. All right. See it all out the bottom there. That's how it looks. Looks shiny. That gloss really helps it Really helps it stand out. We're gonna put the tire back on, and boom, there we go. Tires back on, looks real nice. A lot better than what it was before. You put all 4 tires back on, and you're good to go. Now I did this in the garage, so my drying time would have been longer, but because I had the fan, it helped out. Now this is what it looks like outside with natural sunlight outside of the garage. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. All right, so I hope this video helped. And if this was helpful for you, leave a comment, leave a like. Let me know your experience. We got before and afters. It's before, after, and see if we can do a side by side. There we go. Look at that. Totally different. All right. So I want to thank you for watching the video. Again, I hope this helped. If it did, leave a comment, leave a like, and enjoy your day. Peace.